Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and the newcomers, I say welcome. This is going to be home. Don't mind this. I'm just hiding the mess thanks to lockdown. So today I have with me a special guest.
Hi guys, I'm Kuketa, and let's do this.
So we're going to be doing a countdown on the top LGBT moments on South African TV. Wabona Bosenzo, Jason, Khosi, and all those the mess. So we're going to get into it, and then we'll tell you why we think what deserves the 10th spot and why. Like every spot that we're going to be on, break her down.
We made it through the dark phases. We all go through the dark phases. We are the conquerors. We are the conquerors.
Okay, guys, we're back. We settled now. I needed to get some water, because I don't want my throat drying up while I'm talking. So we're gonna start our countdown at number 10. We have The River, Andile, and Jabulo. Are you familiar with those?
Not really.
Like the reason why they deserve number 10, he's not familiar with them, and so the story, I feel like the storyline is a bit of a disappointment in a way. They're not really representing what is really happening in the gay community or the LGBT community at large. So it's a bit of a disappointment. Even their kissing scenes are just like and then they're not really doing us, like they're not really doing the gay community any justice. If you watch The River on Mzansi Magic, as well as what is the channel? One Magic. So if you watch those, you will see what I'm talking about. We only get like a scene of Jabulo and Andile once a month, and then when the storyline is thick and going, it's just like it's not really, they're not really doing it any justice. They're not really doing us any justice. And let's move on to more interesting stuff. Oh no. Okay, so the countdown continues. At number 9 we have Scandal, Kumani, and Tepo. If you are familiar with those.
Not.
Alright, Kumani and Tepo, the reason why we put them at number 9, it's just because Scandal is on a free platform where everybody can access it, and a lot of people have access to it. There's more views than the River, but to be honest, they also not really doing they didn't do us any justice. They were just like, it's like giving a baby a lollipop and then you take it out of their mouth while the baby is busy trying to like explore the taste of this lollipop. So it's a bit boring, and the fact that they brought 2 straight heterosexual men to play this gay role. Yes, I'm not discrediting Ayanda and that guy. I think his name is Bokang. They're good actors, but they didn't really do the. I guess I will have to blame the writers on this one as well as the producers, because they're the ones responsible for these kind of things that are happening. But Kumani and Tepo didn't really I don't even think I need to continue saying much about them. It's just like, wow, they were there, then they were not, and then it just. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, and then at number 8 we have after 9 it was Aaron Moloisi and that other guy. I don't think you remember them. You were probably.
I think I was in primary school and I was allowed to watch this thing, so
because a lot of people hated this. It didn't actually even get a lot of viewers because people hated it, because it was like so explicit. It was kind of exposing the real life that the gay community faces. The reason why we put it at number 8 is that not a lot of people know about it. People at my age. I'm 28, he's 20 this year, so you can imagine. And I think it came when I was like 14 or 13. So yeah, the storyline was good. I mean, it was about a straight man who was married. No, he was not straight because he was sleeping with gays. So
okay.
he cannot be straight. So yeah, the guy was married to a woman, and then he fell in love with a guy. They kissed on top of some roof, but then he couldn't divorce his wife because his inheritance depended on his marriage. If he divorces, he loses the inheritance. So yeah, I feel like the storyline was quite good, just that a lot of people don't really remember it, or a lot of people didn't really get to see it. It was kind of annoying for a lot of people. I remember my mom would be like, when you're watching that. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. And then yep, the countdown continues, guys. So we are on number 7. We gave it to Rhythm City, Tula and Stone. Obviously these ones you don't remember, because I don't really remember a lot about them. But I do remember Stone was engaged to Charlotte, and then Tula was kind of bisexual or something like that. However, these people, the storyline didn't really go anywhere though. I think they deserved number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the storyline didn't really go anywhere because one minute Stone and Tula are kissing, and then boom, Tula is busy chasing girls, and then yeah, I feel like they really robbed us of a very good storyline. And the fact that it was nice because it was the first black gay kiss on South African television.
Oh.
So yeah, it really made headlines. It was, I feel like they should have explored it further. But then yeah, I guess we don't write these things, and yeah, we're not all as creative as okay, the countdown continues. Let's move on to the next person. Alright, now we are on number 6. We're moving. We gave it to the Queen. The Queen Mzansi Magic. You definitely know this tune.
Guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not familiar with those things, but then I'll get used to everything.
Yeah. So the Queen, the storyline of Schumacher and Hosi. It was. I think it was kind of nice. I mean, it was written by a gay guy. Hey, Patu. So yeah, the storyline was quite good. It was an older gay guy who was in a relationship with a younger one, and then Nama sponsor, it was like a blessed relationship. That one represents what is happening in our community. There are people called slave queens. When you hear a gay guy being called a slave queen, it's not that he's slaying with his own money or anything like that. It's that he has a sponsor and stuff. So yeah, the storyline was quite good because a lot of people can relate. I don't want to mention names because I will sound shady. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep it moving. But yeah, I loved the storyline. Although when Khosi left, they actually gave Schumacher's character a different direction. It was kind of annoying. But then yeah, I guess again, we don't write these things. We're not really as creative. Not everyone is as creative. Okay. Alright, now we're moving on to number 5. I don't know if a lot of people remember. You will definitely not remember this one because it was on SABC One Society. There was this lesbian couple. I remember Ferry B. Jele. The other one, she's on Gomorrah now on Mzansi Magic. So the lady was a lesbian. She was in a closet. She was a teacher, and then she fell in love with another lady who was a douche and hunk and out there. So yeah, it was kind of like the first black lesbian relationship on TV, and it was so relatable. Like, it was so relatable because the girl had everything, but then her only problem was that she was a lesbian. So not that being a lesbian is a problem, guys. I mean, we're here and you're not a problem. So I'm not saying that she was a problem. I'm just saying, like, to the society that she was in, it was a problem. I mean, she had everything. She had all the money to live whatever life that she wanted to live, but she couldn't live the life that she wanted to live because of her sexuality. So yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Alright guys, we are on the number 4 spot. We gave it to Uzalo, the GC and that other guy's character. I don't know. What was that guy's name? Okay, yeah. I don't remember him, but yeah. He did make this storyline interesting. The nice thing about the Uzalo storyline is that it was also so realistic. It was kind of like a forbidden love affair, but then yeah, the guys kept it going. And their kisses were like so natural. I'm sure they even at some point tasted each other's saliva. Because it was like that kiss, not like the ones where they go like, you can see that no, this one is just kissing her, I mean him here instead of the lips. So yeah, it was with a very feminine gay guy. It was with a very feminine gay guy and a very masculine one. So yeah, it was kind of interesting because a lot of people can relate to that. The family of their families didn't, I feel like the families didn't want them to be together, but then against all odds, love won. But then they broke up. I cannot really say that love won because it didn't really win because they didn't end up together. So yeah, let's move on to someone else. But what do you remember anything that happened with that?
Not really. What I know is that they were both, I think both parents.
Alright, no, go answer your phone. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, now we're moving on to number 3. It's Rhythm City appearing on the list again, but this time it is with Jamaica and Kulegani. Jamaica is played by that guy who was on Big Brother, Mzamo. Yeah, so the storyline was also very interesting because it was with this man who was married to a woman, and then they have kids and a house, and the man is a very rich person, and Jamaica was just working in a club and also doing hair, and then yeah, they somehow fell in love. What I loved about the storyline is that it was also kind of like, it was so relatable. It was also so relatable. Oh, no, let me just check something here. What's happening? Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the storyline was so relatable because this is what happens. I mean, you get hit on by these men who are straight. Okay, they are not straight. These men that are married to women, but then they still want their piece of the chocolate box. Yeah,
I think they are straight. They're just tasting.
It's okay when you taste once though. But then when you're going to go over and over and
like
over.
Like if you heard about the same so that was the case, yabona.
I think it was kind of like a spaghetti kind of thing. Like, you boil it and then it becomes...
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't think they're straight, but I think we can say they're spaghettis. Because once they get hot, yeah, once they collide with hot liquids, it just becomes something else. So yeah, I don't think that guy is straight, although he did they break up and then he went back to his wife because him and the wife are still together and stuff. So yeah, Rhythm City is finally doing justice to the mess that they did with Chula and Stone. I guess they changed the writers. No shade. Alright, on the number 2 spot we have Generations, not the Legacy, because the Legacy is just not like...
It's just the Legacy.
Yeah, so Generations, the original one with Senzo and Jason. This one you have to really know about them.
Who doesn't?
I remember.
Who hasn't?
I remember when their first kiss came. I was in the lounge with my mom. She was coming from the laundry, and then when Senzo grabbed Jason and then they kissed, she was like, "What? What's happening?" So yeah, the storyline was kind of interesting because it reached a lot of households. It did piss a few people off. I saw something on the newspaper in KZN, like some royal family was kind of wanting to have a petition that this storyline has to, like Sibusiso Dlomo saying that it should stop being used because it is being used in a negative light. So yeah, this is the storyline that really pissed a lot of people off. And then some of us, I remember I was still in the closet, so it made me so happy to see like that I'm actually getting represented. You know, at least my family's minds are going to be a little bit open.
And it also helped our parents to know more about these things, to adapt and to know what this thing exists.
So it did really knock some senses into a lot of people. So I feel like generations, they did fuck it up by cancelling the original one, because I felt like they really did have a very good storyline going. So Senzo and Jason did really represent us. I'm not complaining. As the fact that they were two heterosexual men playing gay characters, they really did the characters justice. Even their kisses were they were organic. They were natural. Okay, then let's move on to the number one spot, guys. Oh, hi guys, we're back. Now we are at number one spot, and I believe a lot of people are expecting this one to be it. And yes, if you guessed it, then you are correct, even though you don't know what you guessed. So even though we don't know what you guessed, it is the most explicit scene on national television yet. It was the scene on Intersections with Palens Dladla and Abdul Khoza. Wow, that one, guys. Whew, you have to know something about this one. The kisses. I mean, I remember when he told him to go close the door, and then it's like it was so real, and then it was for a while. It was not like mwah, and then I remember even this one, but then I was watching with my mom as well. She was not coming from the laundry line. She was on the couch. She seemed so annoyed for like the entire episode, because I feel like she was so nervous that the scene is gonna come back again, because the scene played right at the beginning of the episode, and then it was so nice. I mean, I loved it because I really felt like, wow, this is really, I'd like something for me. I'd like something like that for myself. You've seen the video, like it was something that was really hot. It was really hot, guys. I don't want to lie. I was very happy. Okay, now I'm just gonna show you the video, and then you guys can let me know in the comments, like what do you think? What do you think about that scene now before we show them the video?
What can I say? I think it focused more on the sex than on what they could have shared. What the thing is, were they both good? Oh
no, they were two. I think they were bisexual. Oh no, the other one was gay, and the other one was bi, and they were kind of in the closet, both of them. Yeah, the sex part, because I feel like this is what a lot of TV shows and stuff do. They focus on the sex part more than. But then I guess later now we give them a lot of sex like to work with. So I guess we can't really put the blame on them. But guys, check the video out, and then let's hear what you think on the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. We will be seeing you again. I'm gonna be having him again. since you now saw the video, what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. But for now, we have to bounce. I have to go shower so that I can go to work. Yeah, how was your first day on the YT channels?
As you've noticed, I've been quiet the entire video. I was just adapting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hopefully next time it will be much more fun.
But it was fun.
It was. Yeah. It will be more fun, more louder. Something hard to talk about. So yeah, I'd really love to be back. But they all
Definitely. I mean, we stay in the same building, so you will have to. I'll just come from the 4th floor to the 3rd floor and just do the things, you know. So yeah, guys, we will see you later. For now,